horsey, whoa! Hello and welcome to Oldie Smart on the Road, in a city which is made famous for Lady Godiva, who rode through the streets naked in an attempt to stop people paying taxes. Hang on a minute. Naked? I can't be naked. Yes, it's also claimed that the patron saint of England, St. George, who slayed the dragon, was also born here. You all right, chaps? Hey, what? Yes, and during the Civil War, the locals refused to speak to the prisoners who were being held here. Hence the expression, being sent to Coventry. Lizzie, when you said you were sending me to Coventry, I didn't think you were going to take it this far. Can you believe that, Tom? What a cheek. Well, they can't ignore me for long, can they? Otherwise, we'll never get this Smart on the Road challenge sorted. Should we see what the problem is?
Hello, we're from Spongate Primary School in Coventry. Coventry is great because it's got parks like Lakeview. And we've got a great market too. We've also got great schools. And we've got great museums and great features like the Three Spires. But we want to give something back to Coventry to say thanks for being so great. This bit of the town centre could do with brightening up a bit. So we could pay tribute to Coventry by putting up a plaque or some kind of mosaic. So how about it, Smart?
How about it indeed? Well, I don't think Smart on the Road has ever attempted to do a makeover on a city centre before, but we're ready to take on the challenge. And I think we have just the plan to help you give something back to your city. What we're going to do is this lovely big mosaic. In the centre, we have this lovely burning hot sun. Coming out from it, we've got all these rays that you see here, look. This particular ray, and this one, they're actually the spires, the three spires of Coventry, which Coventry is famous for. Here we've got clouds as well going on the side, and all around the edge, you know what these are?
Pumpkins.
Correct. Now that's the mosaic which you're going to sit in the centre of the square. And to sit on to admire this lovely mosaic, we're going to make a rather attractive bench for you. And we've got some planters to stick some flowers in, so it looks very pretty and attractive. What do you think?
Brilliant.
Now it is a public pathway, so we have to make sure it's all masked off so nobody can see it. And also we've got some burly security guards somewhere. Where is he? Busy, here you are.
Hiya.
I see you've cleared the area for our mosaic, which is going to take the best part of our 2 days, so we've got our work cut out.
You're not wrong there, absolutely. What we've done is taken away the flags in this area where we're going to put the mosaic.
Yes.
And we've put a cement scree across the bottom, so there's a good base for the mosaic to balance on.
Right.
And what I've got here is all sorts of different mosaic tiles and things that we can use. We've got these blue ones here, which are fantastic. And these that you would normally find at home. And also, I've got this gorgeous bright coloured fish gravel, which we're going to use as well.
Right, Lizzie, so what's first?
Right, if you can mix some exterior tile cement, what I need to do with this lot is the design on the base for the mosaic.
Are you chaps ready for your cement?
Right, well, we have finished drawing the design. I think we'll start mosaicing from the centre outwards, which means we'll start with the sun. What colour do you think we should do the sun, Sam?
Yellow, obviously.
Of course, yellow. Better get on with it then.
Now, chaps, one of the simplest jobs we've got to do is paint up these rather drab-looking walls, OK? Now, we're not using the usual garish colours that we do on Smart on the Road because it is a public highway. We've got these rather nice stone, earthy colours. I think they'll do the trick. Look, 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 look. You've got it on the floor, look. There's this bit here, here, look here. You've got it all over your trousers, your hands. I'm not here to just scrub up after you lot. Right, well, I think now the wall's looking a bit more appealing. We can concentrate on the plaques that you guys mentioned in your initial film. So I think that calls for a trip to Busy Lizzie's workshop. Did you let him? What's going on here?
Right, well, you know how our plan was to make a bench?
Yeah.
Well, just as we have done with the mosaic and the 3 spires of Coventry, what I've done is this design here, where the back of the bench is the 3 spires, just like that, and we're going to cut that out of wood.
Oh, so you could say our bench is truly inspired.
Very good. Well, behind you here, this is the start of the bench. I've made the structure, I just need to put the slats on to sit on, and then obviously the back.
Excellent. Well, good news is, you know those walls, we've painted them and they look lovely.
Cool.
But you know the planks we were talking about, well, we actually need them cut out.
Oh, well, I've been so busy, I've done them already. Yep, here you go.
Good heavens, Evans. You're right. Well, I'll let you crack on then.
Cool.
Right. Hey, looking good. Well, chaps, I'm going to have to drag you away because I want you lot to come up with some ideas for these plaques, yeah? Come on then. So that looks very unusual. What's that?
It's Coventry.
So what's that then? What's the Coventry?
A Coventry is a meeting place marked by a tree.
Ah, I see. So hence Coventry. Sam, what are you doing there, mate?
I'm doing the 3 spires.
Ah, yes, I like it. Well, I think that needs painting there. Steph, I see you're drawing a car there. What's the connection with cars and Coventry?
The first motor car was built in Coventry.
Ah, really? So you've got lots of fast things in Coventry. You've got cars, planes, penny farthings. Penny farthings? Penny farthing? What's all that about then?
They were made in Coventry.
Ah. That's fantastic. That's Chris Evans on the sheep.
No,
Excellent.
it's Lady Godiva on her white horse.
Is it? All right. Well, hang on. You spelled... hang on, Lady Codive. You spelled it out in codfish. Maybe. That could be Lady Godiva on a codfish. Is that, that's what you meant, really, wasn't it? Well, I'm glad you found all this sweet corn, Sam.
Don't talk rubbish, Mark.
Just kidding. Listen, do you think the people of Coventry are going to like this mosaic?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah? Well, we've still got loads of work left to do. So, I tell you what, I think you lot should go home and get a good night's sleep, because we're going to be very busy tomorrow, yeah? It's day 2, and our guards are still standing vigilant. Thanks, chaps. The mosaic's looking good. The walls are looking nice and bright. We've got a little problem, though. The barrels, the planters, they're too small. Yeah, we wanted big barrels. We've got little barrels. Lizzie, what are we going to do about these barrels?
Yeah, well, we did want big barrels, didn't we?
did.
Because we're going to write Coventry with our letters across the barrels, but shouldn't be a problem. We'll plant them up anyway, and we'll put these letters somewhere else, I think.
Okay.
But I'm concentrating on the back of the bench. I've nearly finished the bench off now.
Yep.
That's looking really cool. And I'm doing the back, which is the 3 spires.
Yep.
Exactly. I'll get on with this. I want you to get on with the bird feeders. I've got a little surprise for those later on.
Oh, have you? Lovely. Right, bird feeders. I'll show you how to make them. Basically, you need a pine cone and a bit of string. So it looks like that, okay? Now, to make the food itself, you'll need a cup of fat, a cup of peanut butter, and 3 cups of this lovely cornmeal, right? You then put it in a saucepan, you heat it up, right, and mix it all together. Look at that lovely texture. Okay, now, when it's cool, and only when it is cool, you get your pine cone and your bit of string, right? Now, would you like to pour some bird food out for me, please? This is the thing we're going to baste it in, okay? That's almost like that's it. Tip it out, lovely, beautiful. You then get your pine cone, right, and dip it into the mixture. Now, what we'll have to do here is pack it in, pour it on like that, right? Oh, actually, I forget the spoon. Just pack it, squeeze it all in like this. Okay, on there. And a bit more in there, actually. Look at that. Excuse fingers, little birdies. You then roll it into the mixture here. Now, once that's dry, you can hang it up from somewhere. Now, would you chaps like to have a go?
Okay.
Yeah? That's a nice one, Sam. Go on, Sue, you have a go. Lovely.
Hey, they're looking brilliant.
Oh, Lizzie.
Oh, and I've got this that I've made to hang them on.
That's incredible. A massive bird feeder. Oh, Lizzie, what are you doing here with your green fingers?
Right, well, I've got the children painting that Coventry sign that I cut out.
Yes.
And what I've got here is plants, which I want you to plant up in all these barrels.
Me?
I'm off shopping.
Me? Oh, right, okay. Lizzie, what's going on here? I hope you haven't spent the rest of the Smart on the Road budget and all this shopping. I mean, look at it.
Well,
Wigs.
you should know by now, you can't send a girl to a city centre without letting her go shopping. And besides, I've got all these carrier bags now, and what I'm doing is transforming them into bunting that we can hang up by the mosaics.
See, very creative. I'll tell you what, give us a shout when you're finished and I'll help you hang them up.
Okay.
All right. Right, Lizzie, I think we're ready to put our handprints in. Where's the cement?
Got a bit of a problem with the cement. We've run out.
Oh,
So
great.
what I think is a perfect solution is we're going to have paint and dip our hands into the paint and put handprints around the edge. Will work just as well.
I get you, I like it. That's improvisation. Yes, all right, let's do that then.
Look what time it is. We've got loads to do yet. Come on.
Chaps, we've finished, finally. Now, what do you like and what don't you like? Sam?
I like mosaic.
What don't you like?
Nothing.
You like it all, do you?
Yeah.
I like you. What don't you like, anybody?
I think we could have filled in the gaps a bit more to make it a bit all coloured, the wall.
Oh, well, you see, now that was down to Sam, because Sam, you said that you liked the gaps, didn't you? Okay, why was that then?
Because it looks nice with black and white.
Oh, a bit of a contrast. I like that idea. It's a bit more creative, a bit more artistic. See, that's why we did it. That's why we left the gaps. Wasn't because we ran out of time. Oops. Smart on the Road and Spongate Primary School officially declare this public walkway open. Follow me. What do you think?
I think it's very good. Very, very good.
You like it, do you?
Yes, I do. All of it. I can't pick anything out that's good. It's all good.
I was walking for a minute. It's good. I was like, right. Do you like a mosaic?
Yeah, I think it's amazing. It's really nice that everyone got involved in it.
Do you think it'll brighten up the area?
I do, yeah. I think it's really nice. I think it's the mosaic's wonderful. I've only just discovered it's the three spires one. The children had to explain it to me.
Oh, it's very abstract, you see.
Yeah.
And do you like the bench you're sitting on? They've got the three spires again here, look.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's, Oh, that's the three spires again.
is,
You
yeah,
see, I'm
yeah.
not very quick, am I, really? am I?
3 cheers for Smart on the Road! Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray! If you'd like a fact sheet on this week's programme, then send a stamped addressed A4 envelope to Smart on the Road, PO Box 5053, London W12 6AW. Or if you have an arty project for Smart on the Road, then write to us at the same address or email us at smart@bbc.co.uk.
Lahore. How far? How heavy? How high? Who's got the brains to work it out?
This is Experimental, the nutty knockout competition to find the country's sharpest science art.
Stand back. It's gonna get messy. Experimental. Every Wednesday at 4:20. See BBC on BBC One.
You're watching CBBC on 2, and still to come this morning, we've got Flint, the Time Detective, and the Pocket Dragon.
Up next, though, it's Round the Twist. That's right, and we want to hear from you. What drives you round the twist? You can email us, cbbc@bbc.co.uk.
Oh, it drives me round the twist when you get something in between your teeth and nobody tells you. It's so embarrassing. Anyway, right now it's time for today's episode, and today, now is going to be time for Bronson.
Your accent drives me round the twist.
Have you ever felt like this? Yeah?
The fish have parents.
Of course they do. Fish come out of fish heads, like birds and turtles and snakes.
Did I come from anything?
No.
Where did I come from?
Better ask your dad about that.
This kid at school reckons if your dad sneezes into his beer, a baby will arrive. Is that true?
Don't be ridiculous, Bronson. Don't you know where babies come from?
Of course I do. Just checking to see if you did.
Training in the cross country?
Yeah, I am.
Been training much?
Yeah.
I reckon it helps when you got someone to train with, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
Do you want me to come jogging with you one morning?
No, thanks.
Do you want to come back to my room, listen to some records?
No.
Do you want to marry me?
No.
Hey, Pete, why do babies...
How can you believe I want to, need to, rape someone?
That's what people always say.
Please, ditch the speeches. What exactly did Maria say to you?
It's not what she said. It's how she feels.
Think, Toya. This is important. Did she use the word rape? Did she say I was aggressive? Violent? What? Or was that you? Misreading what she'd said. Putting your own spin on it.
I don't know.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Just need your paw print, Mr. Baldwin. Oh, I see Fizz is back at the machine. Let's hang the flaming flags out. Now where the hell's Karen?
She nipped out for tea bags.
To China? Tell you what, eh? I'm going to propose a new pilot scheme. How about we sack you and replace you with a sheepdog? Okay, stitching might not be much cut, but at least it'll know how to round the girls up better.
Thank you, Hayley. Hope you're going to apologise for that.
Oh, great. So, now I'm not even allowed my own opinions.
Opinions, yes. Insults, no.
Fact. She's a weak leader, she can't control the team, and the team are taking the mick.
Fact, you got your knickers in a twist and you're taking it out on her. It's a snide trick, and I'm not standing for it. And neither would your mate, Fletcher.
I'm getting sick of this, Mike.
Yeah, so am I. Now you go out there and say you're sorry. Go on.
Roy's daft.
We all know that, though.
Well, if he'd done act fast, the unit will have gone.
It's just the frustrating thing is that I'm doing the guy a favour. I mean, I could double his profits overnight.
And the rest.
And we still need a place that does a decent latte.
And a more exciting sandwich than eggs.
Yeah, tell me about it.
He needs me.
Yeah, but do you need him?
I've been here for 5 minutes and you can go and ask Ayla, and you had to go and get these from the storeroom specially.
It's not my money you're wasting. I'll have a bottle of malt, too.
Yeah. A little bit early for that, innit?
Yeah. Well, it's either this or take up boxing with Baldwin as the punch bag.
Well, just ignore him. That's what we do with you.
Look, call me old-fashioned Karen, but, I care.
About Baldwin.
About Underworld.
Baldwin is Underworld. When he's a dinosaur, mate, you should be running rings round him.
Yeah, well, if I had any sense, I'd be running rings round Stuart Fletcher.
We don't know each other at all, do we?
No.
Why did you choose Maria? I didn't expect your loyalty. Didn't deserve it, but neither did she.
How self-obsessed can you get?
Is this some kind of a joke to you?
I'm laughing. Look.
You have got some massive issues, Toya. You need to get them sorted. False accusations, they're the reason real rape victims...
Survivors. We're called survivors.
You're still a victim.
And you're a disgrace.
Still hasn't registered, has it? An accusation like that is every man's night.
Stop!
student counselling service. You're offloading me.
I kind of think the relationship's run its course.
Yeah, I kind of think so too. So is that it then? Is that all you've got to say?
You thought I was a rapist. What else is there to say?
I made a mistake.
Hallelujah.
You're a cheat and a liar. Does that sound better? Let's have a look at your thesaurus. Do you know, you can sit here analysing works of art till you're blue in the face, John. But you want to look inside yourself. You're not some sensitive academic. You're cold and cruel and unbelievably selfish. And I pity the next poor student who ends up with you. Sorry, Tilly.
Right. Try to avoid me?
No. It's just the occasional tinnitus in this ear.
Have you had another chance to think about the calf?
I'm not a man for second thoughts.
Or you wouldn't be wearing the anorak. Look, I'm not trying to do the hard sell, but I really think you're missing out on a golden opportunity here.